You are live. Hello, Hunter. And let me make sure I have everything straightened out here. Waiting for Buck does it. There's I got it. You don't hear no echo or anything, do you, there, Hunter? Hey, we did it. Oh, he's done there. Okay, cool. All right, so in the dashboard here, boom. All right, there's JB's little shot. Hello, Hunter. Hello, Hunter. Hello, JB's little shot. Oh no, it's JB. All right. I'm still getting set up here because I was over there with Damien, first responder garage. I thought I'd hop in and say hi to him. I didn't talk to him in a while. Hey, there's Colleen. Hello, Colleen. Um, I also want to get back to the old. I want to share the window. Hold on. Which one? The John Wilmer one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I'm talking to myself right there. There it is. There it is. Let's remove that for now. Okay. Um, what I used to do is when I first come in, I'd say, "Hey, there's Rich GT 350, the big buckaroo. We are live. Yes, we are. We are live." He finally saw how I why I do that. But it comes up on the screen. You are live. So that's what I'm just reading the screen. What's he say? Buck and the Buckettes or Buckets? Buckets. Hello, Buckers. Hello, Damien. Hey, there's Dean Stevenson. Love, not live. Or live. Love, not live. Live, live. 6% in Dean. What's up, Buckers? BRG is in the house. Hi, Chris. You Bucker. I hope that doesn't annoy too many people. I was at work today and they said, Buck does it. You got to change it to Buck knows it. And I'm like, I'll ask the guys tonight when I see them. Hang on, shut the door. That way I won't disturb her too much. All right, Sand Mountain Ballistics. Yeah, he's climbing up there pretty good, man. Hey, Hunter, you're doing a great job there. You're up on the block today too, along with a few others. I missed last week because I worked till 6 o'clock. I'm glad I did it too because, man, I was tired. I was asleep by 7:30, I think it was. So if I would have started last week, it would have been 6:30 or something. I don't know if I would have made it. And and ASO said something about, hey, if you can't do it or run, let me know. He said he'll jump on because he's always doing lives anymore. What's he say? Hello, my peoples. Hello, Lars. What's Dean have to say here? Buck knows it. You don't tell anyone you do PLCs, so keep it quiet. PLCs. Hey, there's thank you, Rich. Yeah, Rich, feel free to put anybody's link in there. I'm good with that. There's Sand Mountain Ballistics link. Hunter, howdy. And Colleen says, hi, Lars. There's Lars' link. Yeah, I'm surprised with all the nonsense he puts up there. You'd think he'd have more subscribers than he does, but yeah, he'll get there. One of these days they're going to be. Lars is going to drive the trash truck, and JB's just going to put along in the Blazer down the track. I think they'll probably go together. Hey, who's that? Hey, Buck, how the Buck are you? Hello, Pickle. How to Pickle are you? Pickle actually does play the guitar. I saw him. He was he does a live on a Friday night. I didn't get to see his live last night. I did see the thumbnail for it, but work was just a little busy last night. It wasn't too bad. There's Dean Stevenson's link. Mother of the best T-ball. G'day. There's Landon's link. Cousin Mike. Picking with Pickle. 6%'s link. Picking with Pickle has 88 subscribers now. He's knocking on 100's door. Let me see if I get his link up there for you, in case you want to go see Pickle. There's Pickle's link. And just in case some are not connected. Right. Thank you, Rich. Yep. Landon and Pickle. Pickle's been new to. I don't know how old his channel is, but he's a pretty cool dude. Hey, Pickin'. Oh, thanks, Buck. You're welcome there, Pickle. I know he's friends with 6% and New Guy's Garage, New Guy's Guitar. That's where I first picked up on Picking with Pickle. All right, everybody's in here. We got 13, lucky number 13. And we're 7 minutes in. Let's get this party started. Man, I'm screwing up left and right. You think I took a week off or something? Hey, Andrew Nelson. Hello, Andrew. Hey, cousin Mike said tomorrow's my 1 year on the tube, doing an anniversary live stream Monday night. I'll have to make sure I get in there and check it out. Landon's lives are always pretty cool, and I think everybody's is. Everybody has their own personality and persona, and everybody brings something different to the community. It's pretty awesome. Pickett said he'll check it out. There's Andrew Nelson. Rich, if you can get Nivlac 57, that's their main channel. Put their link up if you can, please. And First Responder Garage's link is here. Yeah. Stumble, you might fall. Rich got the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Rich. You're doing a wonderful job. So anyway, as I do every week, I forgot to mention it, but every week I come in and do a review of 6 channels. I put an extra one in today because we got 2 new guys that joined in this week. We got Max Wedge, Dick Dastardly. Everybody in here should know Max. He just jumped into the race now to 500. And then we got Mean Street Mopar. He just jumped in. He just last night he only had 38 subs, and now he's 42. So I have him up on for review, and I also put Max in there too because they're brand new. The other new guy was Technician Troy. Muscle and Cars, man, he's moving up quick. Technician Troy's moving up pretty quick too. And then this last guy, which I have coming up real soon here, is Tadlock's Tool Shed. He's got 400 subscribers now. But um, I've been watching a few of these guys here, and especially Hunter, Sand Mountain Ballistics. He wanted to join in when he hit 389, 389 Pontiac, and he jumped in right around there. And now he's at 432 already, and he's only in a little while now. He's been doing very well. He's been putting out a lot of videos and pretty cool stuff. Who did I just see here? Oh, Nathan's Mopar. There's Nathan's Mopar Garage. And there's Nathan's link. All right. And here's Nivlac 57's link. That's Andrew Nelson and his son Calvin and his wife Paula. They do a lot of cool stuff over on their channel. A lot of hot rod stuff. So make sure you go over there and check them out. Check Nathan out. Check everybody out. Wow, they're doing good. Can't wait to move and have some videos for you guys. It's going to be awesome. Yes, picking. Let's do it. Big Block 402. He's driving while listening. Hello, Big Block. Steven. So anyway, let's get to my spiel. I think that's what you might want to call it, a spiel. This here is John Wilburn's channel. If you have anything to do with the No Name Nationals or are interested in the No Name Nationals 2023, you need to check John Wilburn's channel out. You should subscribe to it, and you should hit the notification bell. In my opinion, only. But anything that happens with the No Name Nationals goes through John's channel. Updates and live. I can't think of the word. Live content creator workshops. In here, yeah, you see the content creator workshop. That was Buck Does It was on that one. And then here was one with Barrows. And then if you go back, like last year, they did a whole bunch of them and a whole bunch of different topics. The Content Creator Workshop Live. There's one with Blake. They did it on video editing and titles and descriptions and channel descriptions. So there's a whole lot of channel information on his channel and in his live content creator workshops. You can learn a whole lot about how to grow your channel and how to get some subscribers and make your channel interesting. And he also does, see, like right here, let's get POS Racing to 500. He gets those people on live, and he'll, once you get like 275, 280 subscribers, he'll put you on live with them and help boost you up over 500. And he's been doing that since he started. There was live with Rob. You got Rob's up and over. You got 38 POS Racing. Can't remember who else. So anyway, that there is, and then in here you can click to see all the 500 guys, under 500 subscribers, and then if you click it again, you can see all the alumni. Which LA Auto Works is the last one to make it in. Before that was 38 POS Racings. Here's all the guys that made it this year. It was LA Auto Works 308. POS 38 POS Racing, Rods, Robs, and Streetcars, Nick the Van Man 90, Road Beard Garage, PJ's Rusted and Busted Garage, the One-Eyed Cat, Don English, Tony's Hot Rod Garage, 6% Recycled was on a live also, Bad Attitude C10, My Next Project, Hot Rod Guy Garage, and Blue Collar Performance was the first one to get over 500 this year. So we got a whole bunch already past the 500 this year. 1, 2, 3, it's 12, 12, 13. Oh, that's cool. So anyway, that's John's channel. These are all the guys that are shooting for 500. Scrap Iron Racing. He was Phil Landry. He's the salt racer. Um, he has we have him up on for a review. So, but he changed his name from Phil Landry to the Scrap Iron Racing. All right. So first up, well, thank you, Colleen. First up, we have Testa Speed Shop. He was at the No Name Nationals last year, and he was just a spectator, and he liked it that much. He jumped in. But he's at 356 subscribers. He has 92 videos, and all he has for a channel description is automotive muscle cars. But he's another channel that lives close to me too. I think he's probably about 25 or 30 miles away. He's over in Carlisle or Mechanicsburg, somewhere that way. He hasn't been doing any videos lately. He's had family issues. But the last one he did was he did the fixing the K15 saggy rear No Name Nationals. That's his. I guess that's their like shop truck or whatever. They put new springs on it. He's got the Firebird quarter panels going together pretty good here. Let's see if we can try to find them in. So he's just checking the gaps there. I smashed it. Not much left. There's Test the Speed Shop link, and when I play the videos, um, you can't hear the sound, but I think StreamYard changed some stuff up. So you got the quarter panels you put on there, and you can see this one here was that's where he started from. I'll show you um, if I can get it. Yeah, they had half inch and 3/4 inch of Bondo there. But I think way back in the day, that's how they fixed stuff. They really didn't have a whole lot of. They didn't really have the equipment like they have today. And you can see back here, he has a '71 Chevelle. He has since high school. Really cool car. He has a Mopar. I don't know if it's his. It must be his buddy's Mopar. So anyway, he's got a lot of good stuff on here um, with the Firebird and the Chevelle, the Mopar, doing some body work and some other stuff too. But he's in the race to 500. He's at 356. So go check him out. Let's see. Okay, quarter panels. Yeah, he's almost done there. I think the next thing we're going to see on the Firebird would probably be um, primered up and then maybe even paint it. Yeah, he's doing pretty good there. I'm sure that's the car he's going to bring to No Name Nationals is the Firebird. All right, let's test it. Now this is the one I was talking about. He's new to the 500. It's called Tadlock's Tool Shed. Now I believe he's a friend of RC Industries because he was calling out RC Industries on a little kid's plastic 4-wheeler. So his channel description is how to restore, repurpose, and repair common items around the home and workshop, adding a little tazzle dazzle, wow, to projects and solving the world's little problems one at a time. And he just has a whole bunch of um, hashtags there: tazzle dazzle, build, fabricate, weld. RC Industries. See, that's what I was saying about RC Industries right here. Boom. So that's it. You're going to solve the world's little problems one at a time. So he has 401 subscribers. He has 182 videos. He gained one just right here. There's test the speed shop link. Okay, here's Tadlocks. Thank you so much, Rich. Make sure you put your own link up there too. Maybe I should do it for you. Hang on. That way you won't feel guilty. Here is paste. Okay. There's Rich's link. Go check his channel out too. And all right, I didn't. Anyway, back to Tadlock Tool Sheds. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it was a short. Oh yeah, here he is right here. So it's coming for you. I know you can't hear it, but he's coming to NoNameNationals for each and every one of you. RC Industries got nothing on this, he says. You got to go watch it. I'm sure you'll laugh. Uh, that's his tazzle dazzle. But he was doing some topsoil, made his own garden box, washed the truck out, and sharpening the blades on the lawnmower. Another day, another project. Searching for a torque wrench. These are all shorts he has. Never enough tools, Tadlock Tool Shed, and videos. I think he's more so on. Oh no, he's got a bunch of long form, couple minute videos, easy to watch. Restored Coleman steel belted coolers, modified firewood rack. So he's got a lot of cool stuff going. Loosening jam nuts and other hardware hack. Shop tricks. What I use my chaotic horde of tools for. HVAC, most basic, how to change furnace filters, changing furnace filters. Hey, Mickey. When's your race? I know you said it was in June or something. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but how to start a fire? All right. There's Tadlock's Tool Shed. He's coming to NoNameNationals. He's going to bring that little plastic thing, and he's coming. He's coming for you. So I don't know what he's going to race, or is he just want to jump in and join the fun? You know, um, join the Lambert's car show, the flash mob car show, and then go eat at Lambert's and throw some rolls around, and then go to race next day and just have a blast. There's Mickey's channel, slow, small block forward. I think he's far from slow, fellas. There we go. That's Tadlock's Tool Shed. Next up is Hunter. Sand Mountain Ballistics. Um, he's got 432 subscribers, 131 or 34 videos. He says in his description, his channel description. I'm a firm believer in poncho power. I have two projects: 63 Pontiac Star Chief. One's with a Mickey Thompson cross ram and 8 lugs, and the other is just a stock Vista for now. I also have a 78 Ford Mustang Cobra 2 I'm working on. Buckle up and enjoy the ride as I get these cars back to their former glory. That's pretty cool there, Sam Mountain. He's only a young fella too. Back to home. This was a pretty good video here. He shined up this Ford Mustang grill. And then I was watching the coil. He changed the rear coil springs on that car, and I'm like, he started. I'm like, well, Hunter, I said, like, I'm trying to tell him on the screen, like, take the shock bolt out and it'll lower the rear for you. You won't have to be using spring compressor. And then he finally figured it out, which I was glad he did. Should have made his job a whole lot easier. There's Sam Mountain Ballistics link. And he says, hey, that's me. Yeah, that is you. And then Pickle says, in case you don't know, I'm from Canada, and I'm going to try to make it to No Name Nationals as well. Hey, yeah, all right. I'm glad to hear that, Pickle. I'd like to shake your hand and say hi to you. He's over 17, Buck. Yeah, he has his driver's license too, because I seen him driving on the road. But that, just because he drives on the road doesn't mean he has a driver's license. But I believe he does. He was looks like he was down at the Pontiacs and Pigeon Forge. I wonder if he ran into Skip's Dark Hollow Garage. There's a 63 Pontiac Star Chief, the water pump replacement. Let's look at videos. No, he has a call out to NoNameNationals. Patch panels on the 63. Here's an 18,000 mile locked up 66 Pontiac 389. Yeah, oh yeah, he tried to keep from dropping the rear end, but he had to. Yeah, it makes it so much easier. And sometimes you can just drop one side at a time there, Hunter, rather than the whole thing. There's an abandoned service station he was going through, or looking at, rather. He did a turbo 400 swap in the 63 Pontiac. A lot of cool stuff. There's his 78 Ford Cobra 2. So, Hunter, which one are you going to bring to the No Name Nationals? The 8-lugger? And he has a bunch of shorts out, too. First time running since 1983. There's a C10 he's working at work. Working on at work. What's he say here? I may be changing the springs again because all I could find was wagon springs. Now I found the correct ones. Oh, the wagon spring should lift it up in the back for you a little bit. I believe it did. I'd run them around for a while, see if they settle. This Star Chief will be coming. All right, cool. I don't think you guys are very far. Are you guys very far from Sykeston? I hear he was getting legal for No Name Nationals, putting the battery hold down in. Chevy Suburban airbags, test drive of coil springs. There's a little video. There he goes. DZ302, yeah. How many of them do you have there, Dean? I think I've only ever seen one throughout my years. I've heard them driving by when I was a kid, but didn't know anything about it at that time. Here was a neat one here too. He did this international crew cab that, that they're working on where he works at. I never seen one of those. It looks like it has those old 1 ton wheels on it. There's the other Star Chief he has. His brother is Dakota's timeout. So hopefully we get those two brothers there, and then the two Punisher Le Mans brothers, and we have a brothers race. I think that would be cool. And if we get the Englishes there, you can have another brothers race. Yeah, that thing was cherry. I thought I never seen one. I've seen some international trucks, but I never seen one like that. Usually with that headlight, this headlight is usually like the bigger dump trucks. But your brother does. Sam Mountain says, I don't own any Chevy engines. Oh, but your brother does. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down now, Dean. All right, that there is Sand Mountain Ballistics. He is 68 subscribers away from crossing the 500 finish line for 500 subscribers and participating in the No Name Nationals 2023. So make sure you go check his channel out. He's got a lot of neat stuff. The real good dude, and he's been hanging around for a long time now. He was. I remember seeing him last year in all the chats and comments and stuff. And this time he'll be there. He'll make it, and so will Dakota, because they're both working hard to get the subscribers and get the videos out there. Oh, you're welcome, Hunter. All right. Next up is Smoke Ranch Garage. So Smoke Ranch has 72 videos. He's at 453 subscribers. He needs 47 to cross the finish line of 500. He's been climbing pretty good now too, and then he sort of stalled out here, but he'll get there. Well, everybody can get there. You just got to hammer the content, get the videos out there, and the more videos you got out there, the more chances you have of getting subscribers. If you only get look at it this way, if you only get one subscriber per video, he needs 47 videos to get to 500. And then the more videos you got, the more chances you got. Because some videos will do 2, 3, 4, 8, 11. I remember I was just thinking about Pure Pontiac Garage was saying he would never get to 500. Next thing you know, he put one video out and he went way over 500, like instantly. And you just don't know which video that's going to be. I don't know anyway. There's Smoke Ranch Garage's link. You guys can check his channel out. He says here in his channel description, I'm a semi-professional welder and an amateur race car driver. If you dig muscle cars, drag cars, 4x4s, welding, and other tomfoolery, this is the place for you. I don't claim to know a lot, but I know enough to be dangerous. Thanks for watching. So he has a 74 Dart Sport, a 71 W200 Power Wagon, 85 Power Ram, Rusty, and 95 Cummins. And he has a 2003 Dodge Durango RT yet, race truck. So let's look at his videos. Excuse me. A short ride along in a 71 Dodge Dart Swinger 340 with a 9-year-old filming. I believe that was his dad's car. He was at the car show. Oh yeah, yep. Let's see if we can show you his parents' cars. Yeah, these two cars here. Let's start right about there. This here Super B is his dad's car. Beautiful car. I thought it was family's garage when I first saw it. Yeah. They were both at a car show. 6 pack Ram Charger. Beautiful car. Beautiful. I love the purple with the white. I think that's so cool. And then this one here is his mom's 70 Challenger. Look at that. Panther pink. Hey Brian, how you doing? Look at that. Convertible yet. Beautiful. Anyway, you got a whole car show to look at there. 7 minutes. Drag racing, the 2023 season opener. All right, there's this power ram he was talking about. Um, Mopar Express. Rate my burnout. Oh, that was for New Guy's Garage. I think had a challenge there. There's Arrowhead's link. Go check out Brian at Arrowhead Garage. He got a lot of cool stuff going on over there too. He got a '67 Pontiac Firebird. His Firebird Fridays. Um, I believe this is where he officially registered for the No Name Nationals. He's a pretty slick fabricator and welder. He when he hit 200 subs, he did a garage burnout. And there's his 71 W200 Power Wagon. That's a beautiful truck. I think it was an old fire truck. And then he calls his Dart Sport Ugly Betty. All right. And then he has a whole bunch of shorts here. He takes grandma for a ride. There's a Charger he found in the weeds. That's his new project he was talking about there. What else we got here? Ugly Betty Dart Sport, new video out now. I had the respooled using my old Dodge Rusty. Respooled the winch. Dart Sport 360 burnout. No more leaky Firebird. All right, good. Glad to hear it there, Brian. Drill an aluminum round bar on my grandpa's lathe. Drag racing blues. That was pretty cool. It's only a little short video. $8.99 a gallon. All right. That there is Smoke Ranch Garage. He needs 47 subscribers. He's got 72 videos. Make sure you go check his channel out. Go in there and like and subscribe if you like, and hit the notification button. And make sure you leave a comment. I keep forgetting to say that. If you get there and you watch somebody's video, leave a comment. Let them know you're watching. And I always try to leave a comment. Sometimes I don't get to because I this mind of mine forgets them, especially at work. If I'm watching a video or something and the boss comes in, I got to shut my phone off. So that'd be the only time I really don't get to put a comment out there. And a lot of times I'll go back in and I'll put a comment. Catch me up on this CPL. Oh, I don't know much about it. What's the CPL? Unless he's talking to somebody else, but what do you mean by CPL? I didn't say a word. Most had the X-frame. Oh, he's talking about his car. Canadian Pontiac Laurentian. Oh, okay. Oh, were those guys talking about that? I missed that. There it is here, Canadian Pontiacs. Sam Blue, you are right down the line. The U.S. Pontiac boy, but Canadian Pontiacs had Chevy V8s. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I watch Cold War Motors, and one of the agents has a Pontiac, and has a little what the 256 cylinder in it. Hunter says if you own one of them Canadian Pontiacs, it would be poncho powered for sure. He's one of them die-hard Pontiac dudes. All right, that there is Smoke Wrench Garage. Make sure you go check his channel out. His link is up in there somewhere. Let me see if I can find it again. It's back here. There's JB's little shop link, Arrowhead Garage. Smoke Wrench Garage is right here. It's back of fuel. Where Hunter says, I'm a Pontiac engine guy. All right. Next up, we got the Scrap Iron Racing. It used to be Phil Landry. He's got 476 subscribers. He needs 24 to make it. This guy has a lot of cool stuff. From a Mustang with a flathead Ford in it, right here. This supercharged Ford in it. And I believe all his cars he goes out to the salt flats and races them. Which would show the car. I think it was back here. Was it? Oh, that's just the engine. I thought he showed a car. All right, I'll find it. Hang on. Where you at? I know you're in here somewhere. There it is. Supercharged flathead Ford Mustang. Was that one of them four-eyed fox bodies too, isn't it? Now here's Smoke Wrench's Garage's link again too. Here's Rich. Thank you, Rich. Scrap Iron Racing. His link. Look at his link is even at Salt Racer One. I know you guys ain't got no sound, but go over to his channel and check these cars out. Uh, it's just so much cool stuff. Let's see if we can get a better shot at it. He's just showing you everything inside. Oh, there's. I thought he had a flathead Ford in this one, but not. I was wrong again. Um, there's another video in here I was watching where there was an oil leak. He had a hard time a flathead Ford engine start up. This one was pretty cool. Somewhere, something. Yeah, there it was. I caught I caught it right on the spark on the flash. Like you said, it's probably 180 out. Yeah, next time it started up for him. There's a right, he's doing an update on this one. I was trying to get the front of the car there. It's just so cool. Oh well, you get my drift. If you look, both cars are right up here. There's the Mustang and there's the Scrap Iron Racer, the flathead Ford Test and Tune. He has a short here too somewhere. A cowboy around the house. Yeah, that's cool. I thought he had a. Was that a short? No, I guess not. Must be a video. I don't think I did this, did I? A place to post our adventures racing with family and friends. That's all he has for a channel description. So I guess he started his channel so he can share some of his adventures with family and friends. I think that's pretty cool because that's how Barrows started his channel. So because I think his dad was in the hospital or something, so he started filming it and put it on YouTube, and then his dad could actually watch what he was doing, and then he turned it into a YouTube channel. But somewhere in here, I can't find it. He has a little video of out at the salt flats taking the car. Oh yeah, here it is, the Bonneville. It's only a little 38-second one. Let's see if we can show you. Uh oh, all that. Look at that. I think that's pretty cool. I wonder why people want to go out there. Oh, let's see if I can find the other one. There's Bonneville Speed Week 2019. You got old Bodacious at the State Capitol Raceway. That's one of them. What do they call him? Snub nose or something like that. Bullet nose Studebaker. That's it. So there's a lot of racing stuff on his channel here, and a lot of cool cars. I can't find uh, that little video where they were actually pushing the car to get it started, and then it took off down the salt, which I thought was pretty cool. Anyway, that there is Scrap Iron Racing. Used to be Phil Landry Racing. Go check his channel out. He's 24 away from hitting the 500. Um, I'm wondering which one he's going to bring to No Name Nationals. I would imagine it'd be the Mustang, but uh, haven't really found that out yet. I know he's. I didn't see any videos for him announcing the jumping in for the No Name Nationals, but we'll find out. Even if it's that day. All right, next up is Mean Street Mopar. He's got 42 subscribers. He got 24 videos. He only got two longer form videos. He got an 86 Dodge D150. A future No Name Nationals contender? Maybe. He got an 84 Dodge Diplomat ex Memphis police car. So he must be close to Sykeston if he's over there in Memphis somewhere or near Memphis. I would think he's over that way. And then he has a bunch of shorts here. Um, the 84 Dodge Diplomat. That was quick and easy. All right. Who's got that Mopar drip? Here's Main Street Mopar's link. Go check him out. He's got, let's say, well, that must be him there. No Name Nationals. Hope to see you all there. Cool. See you there. Let's see. I don't think I don't know if no, I'm not subscribed. Hey, he's got one. He got another one there too. So I got you there at Main Street, 440, headed to the machine shop. Green, yeah, I never seen. Oh, I guess I can't say I've never seen a green engine, but Mopar 440 teardown. Oh, he's putting that in the D150. Machine shop will let you know. All right. Dodge Diplomat, no name nationals. What I really want to take to. Oh, that's what he really wants to take to the no name national. What's he say? I will not dislike green engines in Ram. No. Um, what that one guy said? He said he likes to paint them white because then you can see if it's leaking oil. I remember I worked with this one guy. He painted all his engines black because it made them faster. And then, I mean, sometimes usually if I get a block out of a machine shop, I'll put paint on it. But if it's just a used engine, or I'll wash it off. Sometimes I paint them, sometimes I don't. All right, more about this channel. I don't think he doesn't have any channel description, and his videos he only got 2 videos. So uh, this one here was the few more in depth look at my '86 Dodge City. One more. Okay, so now he's at 45 subscribers, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 45. You got a couple. Cool. Thank you. Anyone watching 24 hours of Le Mans? No, I'm not. Just me. I know. I know. I always love road course. It's my first love, but I can't watch it. All right, Main Street Mopar, the last one on the list there for reviews. But I got Max Wedge up here. I wanted to show you his channel. He just jumped into the race this week. He jumped in before Main Street Mopar, but um, I do 6 channels every week, I did the top ones, and now I come back down to the bottom, and I'll work my way up through again. It's like watching golf. Oh, okay, I'm in there with you on another device. We're in a yellow, so you're not the only one, Brian. All right, that was Mean Street. He needs 455 subscribers. He can do it. I know. I was just saying last week. I think it was last week or week before. I think it was right around the 24th of May last year. I only had 100 subscribers, so I made up 400 subscribers by the August 22nd. I think it was when I made my 500 last year. Um, but then I was hammering the content. I mean, I remember Big Mike Hoopty Barn said, "Buck," he says, "just keep hammering the content, hammer content." So that's what I did. I was putting a video out every other day between 5 and 10 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that, and then every day I was putting at least one short out, sometimes two. I think the most I was putting out was three. I think that was it, and um, they kept climbing, and I made it. All right, Last but not least is Max Wedge Dick Dastardly. Look at all the 63 Plymouths. Huh? I think he just did a video on this one right here, which is his buddy's car. Um, the Max Wedge is ready. That was his buddy's car. And then this one here, I was just up to see him. Very good friend of mine. Very good. Um, he's a strong supporter of my channel. He's always on. Usually comes into lives and chats and stuff. Um, Mopar Nostalgia Drag Racing. Big Mopar nut. He just sent Heaven's Mopar one of those pie tins for the 344 barrel and sent it to Scott out there in Spokane, Washington. Engine Light Garage. Hey, we seen him. Hey, there's Max Wedge's link just posted up there too. Dr. Seuss Green Eggs and Ham. Green Eggs, Green Engine and Ram for you Mopars. Engine Light Garage. I just need to get more videos out to get my 500. Yes, you got to get videos out. I mean, um, unless you get that one that goes viral. But um, here's Engine Light Garage. Let's see how many. Thanks for putting a link up there, Rich. There's Engine Light Garage's link, and also Max Wedge Dick Dastardly's link. But I wanted to go and see. He's got 47 subscribers and 4 videos. Going to be getting more content out and just trying to line up some stuff. Oh, that's the guy with the. All right, the Ford Ranger. I am subscribed. Okay, cool. All right. There is RC Industries. We were just talking about RC with his buddy Tadlock's Tools. I think that was this one here. Yeah, Tadlock's Tool Shed. He said RC that has nothing on his little little plastic racer. And RC was the first one to get 500 subscribers last year for the NoNameNationals. He was the first one on the list. That's RC Industries. Here's his link right here. Make sure you check out RC. He makes everything brand used. So here's I did have a short out here of Max Wedge's. Let's see if we can. That's that one. I guess he doesn't have any videos of his car. Oh, that's where it was going down the track. Where that was a Keystone Raceway. That audio is very loud on there. Hey, there's the Drunken Mutt. Hello, Drunken Mutt. There's Barrows. We're just talking about Barrows, and he appears. But anyway, I wanted to let you know that Max Wedge he's got 96 subscribers now. Cool. He got one. That's cool. But he's one hell of a nice guy and big Mopar nut, and he knows a whole lot about Mopars, and he'll be glad to help you out. You can leave him a comment on one of his videos, or I don't know if he has his. No, he doesn't have his email in there yet. Barrows is magic. Yes, he is. There's Barrows' link. I'm waiting for. I can go do it too. Go to the channel. Drunken Mud has 615 subscribers, 319 videos. Oh, he was just on. Wasn't he on somebody's live the other day? Can't think of who it was. There's Tadlocks. Thanks for the mention. Oh, you're welcome there, Tadlocks. We just had your videos up. Hey, oh, that's cool. They're Scrap Iron Racing. Yes, the Roadster. They plan on bringing the Roadster. Well, thanks for the update. Because I didn't see anything on any of your videos of what you were going to bring. And it really doesn't matter. I'd like to see either one of them or both of them even. But uh, make sure you try to get there on Thursday night and bring it down to the. You could leave it on the trailer and bring it right down to Lambert's for the Flash Mob car show. A couple people did that last year. Just left their car right on the. Um, uh, they left them right on the trailer and took them right down to the car show. Oh, there's the Drunken Mutt. What's he say here? He says, place to come for brewing, cooking, and gardening. Experiment, explore, eating expert, and self-proclaimed master brewer. Gardener and forger. Perfect spot for amateur brewers and foodies. Oh, man, I got to hit that subscribe button. Man, you got a lot of good-looking stuff there, Drunken Mutt. I love to cook. Well, I'm a fat guy, so I love to eat, too. Oh, Engine Light, I think it's really awesome you guys get on here and try to promote a small channel. Yes, we've been doing this for. Well, this is the second year. Actually, it's a little over a year since I did my first channel review, and I just go in and I usually like to pick 6 channels out of the list of 500 contenders, and then I just go in and look through some videos. I try to watch some videos before I come in here and review them, just so I have some kind of clue on what I'm talking about, um, and then just put it out there. Um, a lot of times we get 1 or 2 or 3 subscribers, but and plus we have a whole crew that comes in here every week, and some people mix up and stuff, and then when we're done taking a look at channels, I usually open up the mic, open to an open mic, and anybody can come in and jump in if you want to come in and talk about your channel or what you're doing, or if you just want to tell me how the weather is, or say hi to everybody. You're welcome. But that's what we do. I try to go through and try to give somebody information on other channels and keep up to date on who just got come in here. And uh, Tadlock says his brother-in-law's name uh, was named Buck. Hey, cool. Yeah, my real name is Mark, but a lot of people call me Buck, and the name just stuck. Oh, so Engine Light Garage. I was actually able to attend No Name Nationals last year with my brother-in-law, and he helped me get convinced to start up a YouTube channel since I'm always building vehicles. Cool. Yes, keep hammering them videos out there, Engine Light, and um, you know, make sure you have a mixture. If you're going to do shorts, make sure you have some longer videos, and especially when you're getting started, just keep them. They say to do 3-minute videos, 2 3-minute videos, and then I used to go between 5 and 10 minute, but try not to go any more than I'd say 15. But try to keep them short. You can do them in part 1, part 2, part 3. Put the left fender on for one video, put the right fender on for another video. Try to keep it that way, and you got to keep them keep the viewers engaged until you get used to making some longer videos. And I'm no professional at making videos either. I do the best I can and edit the best I can, and I just have fun. How do you guys do the $2 thing? Oh, I forgot about Barrow's $2 for a buck challenge. Um, Somewhere down there, there's a dollar sign or something, and you can. Thank you so much, Barrows, for the $2. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, that'll because I got monetized a few weeks ago, and I think I'm up to $30 now. Because you only get pennies on videos. And sometimes I get a dollar or two. Like this one here, I get $2. I'll take tax out of it. I think I'll get two sevens. I think I'll get $1.40 or $1.50 out of it. And there's Landon put a $2 super sticker. Now I don't know what the super stickers are. Thank you, cousin Mike. I appreciate it. Lord knows a buck doesn't go far with a Mopar. He needs a little dough. Hey, there's NSB Custom Cars. Hello, NSB. And that's another thing. When you guys go into No Name Nationals, NSB sort of brings a garage with him. He brings a tire machine and air compressor. Well, everybody usually has air compressors, but they have an air compressor and tire machine. I don't think it shows it on here. Let me see if I can show you. Oh yeah, here it is. Let me stop the screener. Anyway, that's Max Wedge. He needs 404 subscribers. He has 51 videos. Big Mopar nut. Make sure you go check out Max Wedge. Dick Dastardly. What a neat name. I'm going to stop that screen and then share another one. I'll show you what I mean there. Share screen. And then this one here. Let's see if we can share it. Yeah, I'm sharing my own live. But let me get down here. Down here, there's a dollar sign. I think you can hit the dollar sign and say super sticker, super chat. That's where that's at there, Brian. Let me open this up here. Yeah. Oh, hey, here's another announcement, which is cool because he's 24 away. By the way, Scrap Iron Racing will be live on my channel Wednesday at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. Oh, where am I at? Oh, that's remove. Okay. I need to stop screen. All right, here we go. I got it this time. Hey, Auto Salvage made it a little late, but he made it. There's John Wilburn's link. And make sure you check out John Wilburn's community page there. He should have a thumbnail there where you can hit the notify me button, and then you'll get to see the live. So any of you guys that haven't seen any of that, John, once you get close to 500, he gets a live, puts you on a live, and helps boost you up over that 500 mark. So there's Scrap Iron Racing. Will should be the next one through past the 500, unless one of these other guys comes up and passes them out, which anything can happen. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat there, Arrowhead Garage. $10. Here's a few bucks for you, Buck. Thank you so much. Oh, he just finished our gas compressor for the No Name Nationals. Tire changer is next. Cool. Yes, and Leighton Welding brought a welder last year, and I'm pretty sure he's bringing his welder again this year. And a couple people used it. So if you're worried about coming there and breaking down or breaking this or that, there's a whole lot of people there to help. And this whole community helps all different ways. Um, just by watching a video, they're helping, and then commenting and liking and subscribing. That's all part of it. Yes, you can all send them up to $500 just for your information. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, cousin Mike. I didn't know that though. I really didn't know that. I didn't know there was a limit on it. You sending five? You gonna send me 500? No, it's cool, asshole. You never get the cash. Seriously, Buck. Thanks for a million for all that you're doing for this community. You rock, man. Well, thank you, Barrows. I appreciate it. Um, and anymore, it's like second nature to me. It's just like something I do every week. Just like waking up and going to work every day. I know on a Saturday night that I'm going to do a live, and I'm gonna get the 6 channels, and we're going to take a look at their content, and hopefully, that's what I said to Auto Salvage last week when he took over. I said it's all about helping the channels out and helping these other guys out. Um, uh, and if he wanted to do it, or anybody wants to do it during the week, or I don't do it at the same time I'm doing it. But if you want to review other channels and do what I do, I will not be offended if you do the exact same thing I do. You can copy everything I do and go ahead and do it, because the more exposure they get, the more chances they have of getting some more subscribers and more people watching their channels. Because there's a lot of good stuff out there, and you don't get to. Sometimes you just don't get to see it until it comes out here, or you're on a live with somebody. Make sure you get out there on the lives and let everybody get to know you. Chat in the chat, and I forgot to put the link up. But there's New Guy's Guitar. Hello, New Guy's Guitar. How's the Bucks going today? Hey, I got a couple bucks. There's $10 and two 14 bucks. That's how the Bucks are going today. I appreciate that, fellas. That's great. That warms my heart. My wife's channel passed me last night. She'd be in the Bucks before too many more days. Oh, cool. New Guy's Guitars link is right here. Hey, Scrap Iron Racing, happy 29th wedding anniversary. That's great to hear. You have some fun there. Enjoy yourself. We'll be here. And Rich always says, always here to help the buck. Well, thank you, Rich. You always do such a great job every week. Congrats, sir. Scrap Iron Racing, congratulations. Arrowhead Garage is heading to the pool. Thank you, Arrowhead, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Congrats, Scrap Iron. Yeah, I'm finally getting caught up. Good night, Arrowhead. Arrowhead, see you next time. I love pool. Watch out for the pool. All right, I'm caught up. Now, maybe now I can put the link up here. There's the link if you want to join in. We'll pin it to the top. All right. So now let's start a poll. There we go. Let's try that. What's he say here? 3 parts are keeping me from starting the car, and order them 3 weeks out. Good seeing you, Arrowhead. How much are one Pennsylvania marks worth? Buck does it. Well, I'm priceless. Oh, Dean, are those the ones that look like a baby Ruth and clear the pool out? No, I didn't. Luke, which Luke are you talking about? Did you see Luke's pass he just posted? He got it done. Are you talking about Lukey B? All right, let me go back and make sure I got everybody's. Make sure I didn't miss anybody's. Comments. New comment. Here we go. Not Neon, not Code Brown. The pool. Yeah, there's no P in my pool. It's called the ool. I heard somebody say that one time. All right. Tadlock says RC industry can do anything too. Cool guy. Yes, he is a cool guy. He's pretty funny too. Um, he has a lot of cool stuff going on there too. Because I think he was. Did he go to Power Tour? Is he going to Power Tour? Something's going on now. And then the poor old Lime Lottie Da was having a problem there. I know he pulled the head off it, but I didn't see what happened after that. I hope everything's all right. You know how that goes. Oh, Lukey. Oh, Lukey. All right. Oh, so oh, okay. His driver for the race car, Luke. He's a character for sure. Got to check him out. All right, I will. I'm watching it now there, Mickey. Dean, I got medicine for him this morning. Luke goes for a wild ride. Make sure you go check out Mickey's channel there and go check out his wild ride. Thought his link was up here. I'll put it up. What I miss here? RC Industry. Ed's machine has been sending Terry G cookies, but Diesel has been getting into them. Thank you, Rich. There's slow, small block Ford. His link. He just put a video up. I like how he has that what do they call that when you change your face? The app. Finally getting stuff accomplished. I saw it. Thanks. It makes Terry turn into a mad alter ego. Yes, Terry is a nice guy. Yeah, I like when he does the guitar and sings. I think that's cool. He should get hook up with the new guy's guitar. And don't forget, new guy's guitar is in the running for the 500 too. He's supposed to run a U-Haul truck down the track, and if Turbo Tom gets there too, which he should, he um, is going to bring his family's 1916 Model T. So hopefully we'll get to see a Model T and a U-Haul truck race down the track. That ought to be pretty cool. But new guy's guitar has music that you can use on your channel. I don't know exactly how you download it and all that, but if you do use his music, all he asks is that you mention him in the video. Make sure you reference his music in your description. You can do it in the title and in the description, or just in the description. But make sure you mention him if you use his music. And he puts music out there for people to download and use, which I think is really nice. I was just talking about how everybody in this community helps. They all help differently. He's helping with music. You know, I'm helping with putting videos up and talking every week, and NSB's bringing tools to the racetrack, and John's doing lives, helping people get up and over, and promoting the whole thing, and doing the whole thing. I think it's just awesome. You know, Beamer and Son Garage. Hello, Beamer and Son. What's up, Buck? Does it? Beamer wants to go this year and run my '69 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Hey, well, let's go. I don't know if I'm. That's Ed's Machine. Ed's Machine's link is up in there somewhere. Yeah, here's Ed's Machine's link. Here's Beamer and Son Garage link. Oh, so Terry's one of the best stick shift drivers I've ever seen. Oh, cool! I just watched a when I was up at Beaver Stadium or Beaver Drag Race, dragway. They had the pro sticks they're called, and whole bunch of stick shift drag racing. I seen a guy with an old Mopar, and he pulled the front wheels on first gear, and then when he slammed second gear, pulled the wheels again. I mean, man, that was so cool, and I don't think I got it on video. I have to go check it and see. But Beamer and Son Garage has 1,540 subscribers, 1,200 videos. I got to hit that subscribe button. That's cool. Looks like he got an Olds Omega there too. He was just cruising in there, a drag car. Man, he got a lot of neat stuff. There's an old Alice Chambers, I think. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Cool. 65 Catalina. Oh, Buffett like that because he has the Grand Prix. All right, make sure you go check out Beamer and Son's Garage. Looks like you got a lot of cool stuff over there. You don't have to worry about the converter if you are the converter. Oh, gosh. Beamer's got 81 cars and trucks, brother. Wow. How many tractors? And there's his link there, too. What part of the country are you from there, Beamer and Son? You must have a big yard. You got 81 cars in it. Oh, he's in Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay, you're. Oh yeah, you're I think southwest of Dayton because that's where Jason's garage is. He's somewhere around Dayton, Ohio. Rob's Rods and Streetcars is near there too. Got 5 tow trucks. Stick shift the world. Well, that's cool. You can have it. I mean, not that I. I mean, I used to like stick shifts, but I like the click, 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 go, or the click, 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 go. But but it sounds like it's a whole nother world with drag racing with stick shift. Which probably way back in the day, that's probably all I ever used. I remember years ago, people wouldn't even use it automatically to go drag racing. But oh, is that the same? Is that the same Beamer? He's not a car dealer, but I love your Fifth Avenue BBD fix up on the other one. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. It's an anti-theft device there. Slow block, slow block. Yes, slow, small block forward. I have a hard time with that one. Mickey. No, I am not a car dealership. I am a car and truck collector. So, Beamer, are you have like a cutoff on years? Like you go up to 2005 or something, or you just have everything? Are you more specific? Like my nephew says, he says I'm a car guy. He said, but I got a soft spot for Mopars. I really don't have uh, a brand per se. I do them all. I like them all. I have one of each out there now. Oh, he has a 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. Cool. Do you have a video on that? Is there videos of that one? I'd like to see that. Oh, the Rock Crusher can be fitted to a Ford small block. Had one behind his 351 Cleveland. Old cars and trucks. Okay, cool. Now, what I saw so far, I only dabbled around in your channel there a little bit, but everything looked older. I'll have to check it out later on. I was just thinking, when he said it's an anti-theft device, the stick shift, but my sister used to like to drive the stick shift. Um, I forget. I think she wanted to learn or something, and I took her in. I had a little Plymouth Arrow, I think it was. Remember them little ones with the? I think it was a Plymouth Arrow or Challenger. The little, yeah, I think it was a Challenger, not the Arrow, the Challenger. Yeah, but they had a 4 cylinder with a 5 speed. I had, and she wanted to learn how to drive, so I taught her how to use the handbrake and then the clutch, and work between the two of them, and then man, she picked it up quick. And then she had stick shifts for most of her life, and then because she liked them. And now that she's older, she said, "Nah, I think I'll just stick with automatic." Yes, many videos on my no name Plymouth Roadrunner. Oh, there's your Mach 1. Okay. 72 Buick Skylark. Okay. Man, you do got a lot of cars. I saw a poll a few years back. 13% of Americans registered manuals car. Oh, I forgot about the poll. Sorry, people. The poll is probably so we had 90%, 93% yes. Thank you. Let me get rid of the poll because now I did that last week too. I had the poll up there, and then the poll covers the pinned link to jump in. So if anybody wants to jump in, okay. So the 70 Plymouth was a 383 4-speed car. Now it's a 447 27 automatic. With the manual, it's even hard. It's hard to even drink a cup of coffee. It's all hands on deck until you hit the freeway in those things, and I love it. Well, another thing, Barrows, all the older cars didn't have cup holders. Because I was driving to Buck one day and I got my soda off the lady at the drive through, and I'm like, I don't know where to put it. But I remember years ago we used to get you'd get a roll of duct tape, right? And you just set it there, and then the sticky part from the duct tape will stick to the carpet or the floor or whatever, and it'll stay there. And then you can put your drink right in the roll of duct tape. What's up, Dean? Yeah, Rich drives a manual. He manages. But like I said, though, he's got a newer car with cup holders, so it isn't so bad. Unless you're going to bang some gears and you don't have a lid on the cup, and then that's a little different. There's a way to drink coffee and drive a stick, but yet the girlfriend's got to be helpful with the straw. Duct tape has a million and one uses for sure. Yeah, and 6% says manual is always my first choice. So I didn't get to see this. The Chambler doesn't have a manual, does it? That might have slipped. That one might have went over me. Probably an automatic though. And his 69 Mach 1 is a 351 Windsor with a 4-speed. I always like those ones. Smacky's Garage has a 69 Mach 1. That's a beautiful car. And Cultured Redneck Garage. Hello, Cultured Redneck Garage. Good to see you. In the early days of cell phones, driving my manual became very interesting. Yes. There's Cultured Redneck Garage's link. Make sure you go check him out. He's got a bunch of neat stuff. He's got a neat yellow. It's not a Sebring. It's like a Sebring. Anyway, it's a Mopar, and he does the Volkswagen. Uh, are they sandrails or just doom buggies? But he does a lot of that stuff. Neat stuff too. Wonder how he's doing. Were you thinking about going to No Name Nationals this year, Cultured? He's at 335 subscribers. Racing at the dirt drags with the buggies, I guess. Plymouth Satellite. I was close. 72 Plymouth Satellite. Um, Let me see if I can find the sentence that I really like here. Oh yeah, this is it. This is a YouTube channel dedicated to chronicling the journeys of an average Joe working on multiple automotive projects in his inner sanctum, the garage. I think that's such a cool sentence. Yeah, VW Sandrail buggies. Yep. Make sure you go check out Cultured Redneck Garage there. He's got a lot of neat stuff going on there too. Um, it isn't manual yet, he says. Okay. Hey, there's 162 customizing. Hit the like button and listen in. Thank you there, 162. He just gave $100 away. Okay, cool. So, Cultured Redneck, are you close to Sykeston? But I mean, even if you're a couple hundred miles away, man, it's worth the trip just for the experience. Believe me, I'm 872 miles away, and I'm going again and again and again, as long as I can. Anyway, if you all have time problems hitting the like button, try this. Aim for the nose. If you miss, it's a hit. Hello, Barrows. A little over an hour away. Oh, that isn't bad. Cool. Hope to see you there. Auto Salvage says, I have a 70 Mustang 351 Cleveland 4-speed. Oh, he did have. It was yellow and black, and it was fast. So Beamer said he had paid to go to NoNameNationals, but I got sick and back cold, and I missed it last year. But maybe this year. Scott Speed Shop is one of his buddies. Oh, cool. Yeah, Scott was there, or Jed. He blew his transmission up. Dust Devil Garage was there. Turquoise goat with white horns. Hey, unfinished project. The Mopar Whisperer. He got bit by a rotor. Yes, Bear Rose was a spectator last year. NSB says, "Hey, you Pete, we're not worthy." Dart Sport, there's unfinished projects link. Make sure you check his channel out. He just had a whole bunch of shorts on his problem. He washed his engine and couldn't start his truck. Sup, Bucker? Hey, there's Smoke Wrench Garage. Hello, Smoke Wrench. You're climbing, dude. Climbing. That's good to see. Another 47 or 46, I think 46 or 47 subscribers. And probably by the next time it comes around to review your channel, you'll be through. The W350 is back on the road. Cool. Did you do a video of it? It's running great, he said. If I could find my old hard drive, I would show you how some cars and clips of going to get them. Yes, do that. Late to the party again. Yeah, you're all right. Pure Pontiac Garage. Hello, Pure Pontiac Garage. I was just thinking about you today. I thought, man, I haven't seen Pure Pontiac Garage in a while. Hope he's all right. But it's YouTube. I've been noticing that. It happens to me too. Another thing that happens to me is some of the channels that I watch all the time. If I start looking at all these newer channels, and that channel sort of gets put off to the side, then I don't get notifications when they put stuff out. And I'm like, I thought I got notifications for everybody, but sometimes that um, doesn't happen for me. I don't get the notifications. Hey, there's 38 special. Good evening, Buck and everyone else. Oh, Action Auto Parts. Jamie Phillips is my buddy too. Oh yeah, it's cool. I remember him. He first started coming around. I think that was I forget who told me to go check him out. Somebody did, but he was oh, Cultured Redneck was really worked going as I did last year, and it was great. I missed meeting you, huh? Or did I meet you? I might have, because this thing here is I'm losing my mind. Not losing my mind. I just can't remember. I hope I didn't embarrass myself. There's a Racer's link. Oh, I'm not going to make a video until I can make a spectacular video to show it off properly. All right, Pure Pontiac Garage's link is here. Oh, the party just started. Smoke is in the house. You are friends with Jamie Phillips too. Yes, I remember when he first started his junkyard out, and he used to come on the lives. We used to put his link and stuff up, and uh, I believe we helped him grow a little bit. Anyway, I've noticed that too. Sup, ASO? Me, Buck. Yes, I thought it was you, Auto Salvage, that told me to go check out Jamie Phillips. Okay, yes. Last year he was giving me. Thank you, there, Beamer and Jamie Phillips. How about that? Wow, Cultured Redneck Garage. Matter of fact, you saw me before I saw you. Well, I'm glad I recognized you and said hi. Anyway, phew, I can't remember. Sorry about that. I guess it's just old age setting in. Sometimes I'm looking for my phone and it's in my hand, or my glasses. I'll be saying, "Where's my glasses at?" Oh, here they are. But cool. I'm glad I got to meet you, and we'll meet again. This time, I'm sure I'll remember, because that's embarrassing. Yes, Auto Salvage. What's up, dude? Everyone needs Jamie. He has the parts. Does he have the parts? I don't know what part of the country Jamie's in either. Is he in? Well, that's how I found out about you. Well, thank you, Beamer. Pure Pontiac says hello, ASO. He's chilling with AHO, enjoying the ride. My humor and innuendo get lost in translation on occasion. Well, I enjoy your humor there, Unfinished Project. You're pretty good at it. Kentucky, that's it. He's in Kentucky. He's probably down there with Busted Radio Garage somewhere. I won't be going through Kentucky this year. Well, except going to the No Name Nationals. I think you have to go through Paducah or something like that. Isn't it Paducah, Kentucky? Because last year I did the whole state of Kentucky coming home. I come all the way from No Name Nationals. I went all the way up through Lexington and all the way up into West Virginia and then down into Maryland and then back over into Pennsylvania. It's hotter than a chicken in Kentucky. This time of year, I would like to have a place up north. Laugh my butt off. It gets warm up here too, but I like the heat. I'd rather at 90, 95 degrees. Oh, cultured rednecks in the big city of Paducah. I'll have to wave when I go through Paducah. Stamford, Connecticut. Or yeah, Connecticut. Connecticut. Kentucky. Oh, I have my phone over there. No, I don't. I don't know what I did with it. There it is. Anyway, I just got an update on my phone, and now the battery dies quicker. Indiana's pretty warm too. Yeah, what do we got here today? 72. It's 72 out there. That ain't too bad. Dean, a little sandpaper on the reluctor was the solution to my no spark situation. Oh, the field is thinning at the 24-hour Le Mans. Peugeot is leading Ferrari second. A ton of cautions this past hour. Hey, speak of a channel, and they appear. There's Terry Grover. Hello, Buck. Hello, everyone. We're just talking about you, Terry. Somebody said you were the best stick shift drag racer he's ever seen. Oh, okay. Will do there, 38. Stickers are in. Did I ever send you stickers? Well, when you send me stickers, I'll send you stickers. Or when I email you, you email me back your address. I'll send you some stickers. Hey, anybody else wants stickers too? Send me an email with your address. I'll send them. Because I guess I should order some more, but I got a whole pack of them. I think I bought 100 last time, and there's got to be about 70 left anyway. Stickers. Did I send you stickers there on Finished Project? I don't know if I ever got your. Who's lying about me, Buck? I can't tell. I was paid not to say anything. No, I'm only kidding you. That was Mickey. Mickey was talking about you earlier. That goes for everyone. Anybody want 38 POS racing stickers? Give them an email. Send them an email with your address. And make sure you say thank you. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Old man in the shop, built not bought. He does a Wednesday night live now. Gets a lot of different people in there and a lot of different conversation. It's pretty cool. Beamer was all set to go last year to races, No Name Nationals, and I was working on my yellow bug, and that was going to race it. It's 2001 Suzuki 400 motorcycle. Did a bunch of videos on it, put tires. Oh, cool. There's the old man in the shops link. Make sure you go check his channel out. And like I said, he does a live on Wednesday nights. They talk about everything from deer hunting to hot rodding. Cultured Redneck Garage. Is there a drag strip in Paducah? Well, that would be Sykeston is right across the river there. Hey, I got a visitor.
Did somebody say sticker exchange?
Yes. That was 38 POS Racing. Send them an email with your address. He'll send you some stickers.
Same goes for me. It's my email's in my about section, but it's also info 6% recycle at Gmail. And I will be more than happy to send you guys stickers and do exchange. So
hey, there you go. I'll have to definitely send you an email with my address, and then just email me your address back, and I'll send you some stickers too.
Will do. I've already got a couple I've got a tailgate from a Comanche up in my garage that I'm starting to put all my stickers on. So
Right, I was putting them on my on the buck on the windows, and then I all the extra stickers I have on the inside of my garage door. You know, because a lot of people send me 2 or 3 stickers, so I put one on the car, and I put the others on the garage door. I could fill up my truck too, because my truck has some big camper windows on it. 38 says 6%. Howdy.
what's up, 38? Congrats on making the 500.
And Culture Redneck says, yes, there's a fantastic strip in Paducah, Beacon Dragway. Well, maybe that's where the James and James show go. Ryan with the Rusty Nova.
How's the world treating you, Buck?
Oh, it's doing pretty good. Had a half decent day at work today. I usually sign up for a Saturday morning because, like last week, they forced me in Saturday night, so I didn't do the live. But I got to, we have mandatory overtime at where I work, so I try to at least do a Saturday morning. Then they don't usually get me for Saturday night, so then I can do my live. But it didn't work that way last week. But otherwise, I just put that video out with the Cruda and the update, and saying in there that's my goal to go out there and at least do something every day.
Yeah.
And even today, like I come home from work, I got home at 2:30. I went out, I spread a little Bondo. I checked some bolts for my timing cover for my Buick, and then I came in and I laid down for about 2 hours, and I probably slept for about an hour and a half. And then here I am on the live, but I did something today,
There you go.
even if it was just a little bit.
Like my stupid Chandler, I had to tear the whole entire firewall out because it was so rotted. It was just better to take it all out and start over.
Yeah, I saw that with when you started on the driver's side there,
Yeah.
and and then the more you dig, the more you find.
That's
So you had to take the whole Rambler firewall out, right?
yeah. And the Rambler firewall and the Cherokee firewall are about 4.5 inches apart to start with.
Right. So you would have had
Neither of them were in good shape. So it was just like as much of a pain as it's going to be in terms of just making it, because it's probably going to end up being about 10 pieces. It'll be easier in the long run because I'm probably 5 weeks behind on this project because of all the stuff I keep finding.
Oh, yes. Well, that happens to me. The more I dig, the more I find.
Yeah.
Because I mainly wanted to get the front of that CUDA done so I can, when I do get an engine and stuff, I can go right back in.
Yeah.
And then everything from the seats back can be done at a later date.
Yeah. When I get the firewall done in the inner fender wells, and I can have my friends come over and start doing all the other stuff, I just literally don't have time for it, and I can start working on the rear suspension and crap because I got to tear all that out as well.
Well, Smoke Ranch just put an overtime all this month. I'll put on overtime. Oh, he was put on overtime all this month. Yeah, I know the feeling.
I remember.
And Andrew Nelson says cup holders are a drag and drive must. Yes.
Yeah, it's nothing like seeing a 6,000 horsepower car with a set of cup holders and AC going on it.
Yeah. Beamer says the race place is Cincinnati. Edgewater is my drag strip. Oh, Cincinnati.
Yeah, the main one here is called Milan Dragway up in Milan, Michigan. It's about a little over an hour drive for me.
Mr. Nelson, hi. I can see those being handy. Yeah, well, that's what happened with me with my '78 Skylark. I went to drive through. I got it. Because all my cars have cup holders. Even my truck. And I get it. I ain't got no cup holder. I had to sort of stuff it in the corner of the seat.
Because the Chambler is technically a Cherokee inside. It's going to have the Cherokee seats, the Cherokee center console, So it'll be a weird hodgepodge.
Yeah, nice track. Oh, so it is the track for James and James. All right, cool. What's he saying about me getting old? Buck, you're getting a lot done on that. Oh, I thought he said I was getting old. I'm getting a lot done on that. Hats off to you. I don't know where you find the time. Well, that's why I said I try to do at least an hour, 2 hours every day.
Yeah, and you work second or third shift? I can't remember.
I work second shift. I work from 2 to 10.
Okay.
So, and then a lot of the lives and a lot of the stuff happens, 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. So, luckily, sometimes I'm a maintenance electrician. So,
Okay.
if nothing's broke, I don't have anything to do. So, I'm able to get on my phone and watch.
Gotcha.
But then, you're not supposed to be doing that too. So when the
Yeah.
boss man walks in, I got to put it all away.
Well, yeah, the quick trade off. No, I wouldn't do anything. No, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
here.
well, no, they don't usually bother you, but I do that as respect to them. I don't want to be sitting there on my phone while he's talking to me. I just don't think that's right. But a lot of them don't say anything to you, especially if you do your job. You know,
I
hey,
got it.
Dust Devil Garage and Culture Rednecks heading out. Well, gang, gotta hop off and put some stuff before the rain comes this evening. Great chatting. Yes, it was great chatting with you, Culture Redneck, and hope to see you in Sykeston again.
I'm looking forward to meeting everybody at Sykeston this year. So
Oh yeah, that's one of the best parts. Is um, I think the best part about meeting everybody was at the car show at Lambert's. That was Thursday night before the race. That was a whole lot of fun.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun.
YouTube. Oh, there's Dust Devil's link. Um, those little center caps screwed to the floor make nice cup holders. Oh,
Oh, you mean for like wheel center caps or?
yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. That's what I said earlier. Is I used to use a roll of duct tape, a full roll though, because
Oh
then the
yeah,
stick,
yeah.
yeah, because the sticky stuff on the side of the duct tape will actually stick to whatever you put it to, and it won't slide around.
I remember I had those ones where you'd stick them on the door panel in the window trim. That one that would hang down over the door panel that would
Uh huh.
to hold something unless you turned or anything, and then it would just dump it right in your lap. Or
Yeah, but uh, and another thing is I always well, I think I had a '78 Ford F-150 at the time, and that man it because that hump had sort of a flat spot, and you used to be able to put a full roll of duct tape right there on the carpet, and it wouldn't go nowhere. Matter of fact, you would have to peel it off the carpet to use
yeah,
it. But another thing with the roll of duct tape in the truck, I always had a roll of duct tape,
yeah, dual
which
purpose.
is always good to have. Well, at the time, though, I worked at a mobile home plant, so there was duct tape all over the place. Everything was duct taped together.
Yeah.
And Dust Devil says that's one thing I don't like about second shift. I can only listen to the lives. Yeah, a lot of times I can listen to them and I could chat as long as um, I don't get called out to a job or something. So if you ever see me on a live and then you don't see me anymore, that's what happened.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you popping into my live streams and the one I do with the guys on Mondays. So,
Well, yeah, I usually try to stop in and because from what I understand, it helps. Come in, hit the like button, and leave a comment.
yeah,
That's the main thing to do with the live is at least leave a comment and say say
yeah,
hi. And so
that's what
that's
I
why I
try
say
to do.
hi everybody, and then uh, um, at
I
least
try to at
jump in.
least I try to do the same thing. To at least have them on in the background because most of the time at night I'm editing if I'm not on a stream.
Right.
And I try to if I see a name I don't know, I try to go check out their channel, let them know that I came over there and subscribe, just out of courtesy for everybody. Try to build the community up. So
Right. Junkyard D just hopped in on the road again. Can't wait to get on the track again. Oh, can't wait to get on. Oh, he's singing on the road again. There's Junkyard D's link. That's another good thing about the moderators that I have are great, and they always put the links up to everybody's channel.
That's something
And
I've got to figure out is who to have who, how to, and who to have as a moderator for my stuff. I'm gonna start doing them. It's gonna be Wednesdays every week. So
okay, but see, like I have the StreamYard up on my screen here, and then I have my laptop down here.
okay,
So on the laptop, I have the YouTube playing, right, of the live,
yeah,
because you can't do it on the StreamYard. You have to go to the YouTube, and then on the YouTube there's three little buttons, and over there, like let me see, when I hit the three little buttons, it'll say go to channel, replace pinned message, report, remove, put user in timeout, um,
yeah,
hide user on this channel, and of course I picked the moderator. It says remove as standard moderator, but if you pick another channel that isn't a moderator, it'll say add as a moderator.
okay.
So that's how you can do that. You can also do it in your YouTube studio. I forget exactly where. I think it's in settings somewhere.
I'll
You can
have
go
to
in there
looking
and
around.
yeah, I used to do that every week too, is because there's um, it's called YouTube Help, Google Help, right?
Mhm.
You just go into Google and hit YouTube Help, and when you go in there, there's all kinds of um, help topics. How to do a live stream, how to set moderators or how to pick moderators, you know, how to do channel descriptions and video descriptions, how to create a short. Just some simple stuff. Another one that I used to cruise through a lot was understanding the analytics.
Okay.
But there's a ton of information in there to that you can learn. YouTube tells you.
Yeah.
You know? But I used to pick a topic every week and just talk about it, and I haven't done that for a while.
Mine are kind of a mixture of that. I did movies one week, cars the next week, and then I seem to have a bunch of people jump on in the last hour. So my 2 hour streams keep going 3 hours because everybody's having a good time and people are still watching. So I don't want to get cut it off. So
Right, right. Yeah, sometimes I feel a little guilty for shutting it down, but then when I go back and look and see, hey, my live was like 2.5 hours long, 3 hours long. I'm like, I don't know if anybody wants to go in and watch 2 or 3 hours of a live afterwards. Sometimes, like with John's, I don't get some people's lives. I don't get to see them the whole thing, so I'll listen to them on the way to work. You know, 'Cause a lot of times that's all you do anyway is listen. And then if it's afterwards, you can't comment anyway. So,
yeah, it's
but
it's weird. I've been watching it, and people 20 to 30 people seem to be watching it after the stream's over on so far. So
oh, really cool.
happy,
Yeah,
happy by me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because that'll build your watch hours. Which I saw you already. Did you say you went over
Yeah,
4,000?
I'm at almost 4,200 right now.
Oh, cool, cool.
I just got to keep figuring out a way to bump up the subscribers. That's why I'm doing 12 or 15 videos a week, 2 build videos and at least 10 shorts. So,
Okay, cool. So are they climbing slowly or?
yeah, it's been, I keep having these weird weeks where it'll be like 2 or 3 a week, one week, and then it'll be like 30 the next week.
Right. Yes.
It's just so random.
Yeah. I don't think anybody will ever understand it. And
I'm
I was
trying.
telling somebody a while ago that there's a spot in analytics. I can't exactly remember where it's at, but I just checked today where you could see where people were unsubscribed. And I have like 727 of them that were unsubscribed, and some of them are channel. I just noticed that some of them are channels that shut down. You know, that deleted their channels.
Well, then, like, the funny thing is, like, YouTube unsubscribed my mom and my niece from my channel, and they watch it every week, and they didn't realize they weren't subscribed. They had to go back in and resubscribe. They do
Yes,
the weirdest crap.
I know. I've seen a lot of people have that problem. Knock on wood, I haven't really had that problem. It seems like every time I check to see if I'm subscribed, I am.
Yeah. it's just one of those weird things. You think once you subscribe, it's I can understand if you don't watch something for a year, yeah, whatever. But if you watch something on a regular basis, why would they bump you? It's very strange to me.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I really don't. I know I forget how many. I know I had almost. I think I have like 400 subscriptions, something like that. I know
Yeah,
it's a lot. You know.
there's stuff that I watch like the core shows, and then I try to at least watch a short from everybody in the No Name Nationals. Because I
Yeah.
wanted to stay active. I'm just so damn busy. I keep losing track of
Right.
what I watched.
Well, and see, and that's another thing. Like I work second shift, so I get home at 10:30 at night. I really can't do much at night because she works first shift. You know, so I can't be making noise out in the garage and stuff. So I just come in and lay down and go to sleep by 11:30, 12 o'clock. So then I get up at 7:30. So then I'm out in the garage from 7:30, 8 o'clock until probably about 11:30. Then I get ready for work and I leave at 1 o'clock for work.
Okay.
So sometimes I can get a lot done. I mean, there's other things I need to do too besides the cars.
Yeah.
Well, I actually really don't have to cut the grass lately because it's all dead. It's all burned up.
Yeah, I don't know if you're affected by these wildfires. There's some in my state in Michigan. There's some in Canada. Apparently, there was one in Ohio. I'm not affected where I'm at, but everybody around me seems to be having effects from it, at least that I know.
Oh, from the smoke.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
our
yeah. We were. As a matter of fact, I put a little short out the other day. How hazy it was around here, and then when you walk outside, it smelled like a campfire to me. But I mean,
yeah, it's weird. I haven't had any issues. I'm right by the water. That might have something to do with it because I've always got a pretty strong breeze.
right?
But,
Yeah,
I mean, but my grass has never been this scorched before either. I mean,
right.
it's scorched looking.
Yeah, mine's all brown. I cut the grass last Sunday, and it usually takes me about an hour, hour and a half, and about 35 minutes I was done because I was only cutting the green stuff. All the brown stuff I left alone. And I got some trees. The stuff under the trees is staying pretty green, but the
Yeah.
anything where the sun's hitting is getting burned up.
I've got a video that should either be entertaining as a short tomorrow or do nothing. I'm setting off an airbag, so
Well, okay. Well, that should be fun.
I
We
hope
used to do
so.
that all the time.
Yeah,
Yep.
I actually was something I did at two places that I worked. It's just part of the job, so I'm not going to show
Right.
anybody how to. It's not that complicated if you know what. There's nothing to it, but so I had
No.
two cameras running and set off an airbag. So
Yeah. Well, we used to the one garage I worked at, uh, the one newspaper company used to give us all their vans to work on, and they were rough on equipment. So
yeah,
the older Fords had real lousy steering columns. They used to break them all the time. Remember, you had to put your foot on the brake and then turn
yeah,
you. So they would forget to put their foot on the brake and grab it, and they would just break the cast aluminum down inside the column. So we emptied the junkyard out of columns. They busted that many of them. But they used to send us the column with the steering wheel and the airbag was right in it yet. So we had a lot of airbags to blow up.
yeah. And I did development work at a company called Livernois Engineering and at the proving grounds for Ford and Romeo. And part of what we had to do was get rid of the bags and the testing vehicles. And the I set off one of my Cherokee bags out of the Cherokee I disassembled for the Chambler. That
Uh
sucker
huh.
went 35 feet in the air.
Did it? Wow.
Yeah, you can see it. It goes out just outside of the top of the camera, and you can see the tree in my backyard, and it's a good 30-foot tall tree, and it's just above it. So
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, they used to fly in the air pretty good, but man, that was a loud bang though. You
yeah,
know?
well, it's like almost you can tell it's not, but it's almost as loud as a gunshot.
But I've seen those guys. You ever see those guys that put like a piece of plywood over a couple tires and then put an airbag off underneath them? I'm like, man, you
Yeah,
guys are nuts.
it's like that. I assume everybody's seen that video that they have some a foreign country and they put some poor guy on top of a bag and set it off and it shoots him into the roof.
Yeah,
So
they're lucky he didn't get killed.
yeah, people don't really understand. It's a chemical explosion. I mean,
Right, and it's violent too. It's not,
and
you know.
it's faster than a second. It's literally faster than sound in the video.
Yeah, there's Dan's learning curves link. He's got a '58 Suburban. What is it? Dodge or is it? It's a Mopar Suburban wagon.
Okay. Oh, the wagon is. Yep, those are slick looking cars. I saw one at a car show,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
man, that's a beautiful car.
Yes, there was another guy that I met down at um, Chrysler's at Carlisle. Had one, and he had a what is a 526 or something in it. Big block Plymouth. It's a Plymouth. Thank you, Dan. I couldn't remember Plymouth Suburban. That was his dad's car too, so he got it running and driving, and he does
Yeah,
some videos on it.
I don't. That's a fairly rare car, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So make sure you check out Dan's learning curve.
Yep, I'll make sure that if I'm not subscribed, I'll subscribe tonight.
His is just a 318, yeah. But the other guys that I 58 Suburban, I think his name was the channel. He doesn't put many videos out, but
Okay.
he built it. I said, "Why'd you put such these?" Because I wanted one.
I've been going to a lot of car shows for extra, just for the shorts content and for meeting people. It's a good way for my second thing on my channel is the shop tours, and
Uh-huh.
it's a good way to meet businesses and talk to them face to face. And I've got two more coming up that I'm hopefully filming this week, and
Yeah.
I talked to two more people today, so hopefully it's just going to keep feeding. So
Well, I usually take some stickers with me to the car shows, and I also take some business cards.
yeah, that's what I've been doing as well.
There you
I've
go.
got it. That's one thing I've got to do. I've got to get another set of cards, but I've got to go with the scannable code on them.
Yeah, that code works pretty good. Because I was at the racetrack the other week, right? And I did the live, and I was finishing up on the live, and there was a couple right alongside me in their truck watching the drag races, and the wife says, "Hey, um, how do I find your channel?" And I had my shirt on. It has the QR code on it. I
Yeah.
says, "Here, just scan it." And she said, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And she scanned my shirt, and she went right to my channel.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
And I just did that as like a fun thing to do or something, because that was one thing that was mentioned last year. If you're going to go to No Name Nationals, make sure you at least get yourself a couple T-shirts for yourself to wear around down there, because it's like a walking billboard.
Yeah,
Uh,
and I try to wear my shirts if I whenever possible on camera, and I try to have stickers with me. And
yeah.
stickers are like currency in YouTube land. So
Also, Dan says there was only around 10,006 passengers made in 1958.
I have to imagine there's maybe half that left as that because I've only ever seen one at a car show. Not that it
Yeah,
matters, but
right.
he's almost hit 500.
Yeah, he's almost at the 500 mark.
Wait,
Cool.
is he? Dumb question. Is he on John's list for the no name?
No, no, no.
Okay.
He just he I don't know how he found me through one of the shorts or one of my videos or something, and was commenting, and then he comes on the live, and we always like to try to promote channels.
Oh yeah,
So
no, I was wondering because if he was, I'd already subscribed to him, but I'll check him tonight.
yeah, yeah,
I try to make a point to check John's channel at least once a week to see where everybody's at.
yeah, yeah. And then well, you just saw that Max Wedge Dick Dastardly joined,
Yeah,
right?
I was already subscribed to him. I heard you guys talking earlier when I was editing in
Yeah,
the background. I went and checked. So.
he's been supporting all of us for even last year, and then now he joined in, and he even said to me, he says even if it's just a donation, he said, I'm still joining up. He said, whether he goes or not, you know. I'm like, well, hell, you can go as a spectator.
Yeah, I hope Pickle can come this year, our buddy Pickle, but I don't know.
Yeah.
He's moving across country in Canada, so I don't know if logistically it's just going to make sense. And he's only 18. He's quite young. He's got a lot going on right now.
Right. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, I like him.
He-
He's our tough
yes.
goofy. If you've
And
never
then
met a Lander in person, they're an interesting bunch.
yeah, he had that first one live he had, and I'm like, well, I wonder if picking with Pickles if he actually does play the guitar. And then
Yep.
that one live he wasn't playing the guitar. Next next live I saw him, he was playing the guitar.
When in his first live, one of his early live streams, he was strumming the guitar, and that's when I gave him his name. That it's his channel's name now. Just set it out as a joke real quick, and that's what stuck. So,
And that's what stuck with him. Well, it's a pretty good name, though.
well, because he was picking the guitar, and he's also picking at the junkyard and picking to make stuff. So it kind of worked on all the fronts.
I got you. Smoke Ranch got to bounce.
Take it easy, Smoke Wrench.
Here we got another visitor.
Hey, I know that guy.
Hey, everybody.
There's Bear Rose. He's getting ready to start his live.
Yeah.
I thought I'd pop in and see if I could be late for my own.
Yeah, I was late for mine because I was on first responders. I'm usually not late. I'm usually early. But first responders starting to put some lives out now too. So
Yeah, I saw his earlier the week when he was trying to start the car. I never got a chance to see if he ever got it done or not.
no, he didn't get it started because the wizard was bad. That little box he had.
Okay.
But that was fun because everybody was picking on him.
That poor guy.
No, but he's good. He has a good spirit. You know,
Yeah.
he was good with it all. And he says, "You guys ain't nothing compared to the guys at the firehouse."
Probably.
Those guys are cruel. Hey, he's still here. There's first responder there. Thank you, Buck. And then here's Barrow's link.
I just finished editing a video. There's a company in Detroit called Speed Cult. They make laser cut metal signs that you can put up in your garage and stuff, that the different car logos and stuff like that. They had a show of they were like a yard sale at their business, and a guy brought a old early 60s Chrysler Slant 6 display motor that he'd run power to. So it would turn at about 20 RPMs, and you could watch all the internals of the engine working. And it was an old cutaway that he literally ran just enough voltage to the starter to make it slowly turn. So you could literally watch the engine just slowly roll and watch the whole thing go through.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. So I'll have that up probably sometime this week. I thought that was neat.
Worked on a door panel the other day, cleaned up the white and replaced the lower back. Cool.
Sweet.
There's Mohawk says it was the aliens. I swear.
It probably was.
Yeah.
And Dan, he's got a 58, 59.
58.
Yeah, I've seen one of them in a car show. It was a gorgeous car. It's the only one I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. The Leaning Tower of Power.
Yes.
Lower black, he meant to say.
You're fine, Fiona.
That is by far one of the best looking cars.
Yeah, I'd never seen one before that car show when I saw it. This one was either impeccably maintained or impeccably restored, and I couldn't believe it was just beautiful. Actually, it might be. There's a place out here. Packard, the car company, made stuff out in Michigan, but then in Shelby Township, which is about 20 minutes from me, and the old Packard Proving Grounds. About this much of it's left, and they do car shows and stuff there every year and things like that. And so they have two of the buildings that are still up, and they do car shows. So it'll probably be back there. I need to go through there and get a tour of them as well, because they actually have an old Packard chassis with all the suspension, different colors, and showing you how everything works. It's a neat. There's only about 500 feet of the test track left because it's all mega houses now in the background, but it's a neat little place.
And Packard was king.
Yeah, they were extremely innovative as well.
Till Studebaker bought them.
Yeah. Well, everybody seemed to have, once everybody got bought, they all seemed to get squeezed.
Yeah.
Yep, we're still yakking there, Arrowhead.
Yeah. What's going on with you, Barrows?
What's that?
What's going on with you, Barrows?
I'm just being lazy.
Well, you're technically on a stream, just not your own stream. So
I come in here and get warmed up.
Warmed up. Was it cold out?
Get all the pre-show jitters all out.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get them anymore. I used to get them all the time. I used to get nervous. I'd be pacing back and forth, wait. Now I just hit the live button. You are live.
Oh, when I did my first one, I couldn't get on for 10 minutes. Oh, that was the biggest. Oh my God. Like set myself on fire in the background, that feeling, oh crap.
Brian has a cigar, a glass of whiskey, and the pool, and y'all still chatting away. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, 6%. I was on John Wilburn's very first live too. The one that just said test. And he had some issues too, so don't feel bad.
Oh, yeah.
I felt bad because I thought I'd gotten everything worked out because I thought I'd run through everything, and I didn't realize I didn't. Like everything I thought I had done right, I didn't. What I could see wasn't actually working. I just thought it was. So I'm like, oh, this will go smooth.
Yeah. It happens to all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my first live. I did it like 9:30 on a Thursday morning. I thought nobody will be around, right? I was just gonna do like he said, the test, and I think like 8 people showed up, and I'm like, oh my God, I guess I got to do this.
Well, I ended up doing that that Saturday. I went in StreamYard just to do a test. Well, apparently I somehow set it up and it went live on YouTube, and 4 people showed up to it. And I'm talking to myself, not thinking. I'm looking at the screen, trying to see what the buttons do and everything. And Pickle's like, "What's up, guys?" I'm like, "Oh hell, this isn't supposed to be. No. This is not supposed to be happening."
Jamie,
let me see if I can. I'll go find Jamie Phillips' link. I'll be glad to help him out there, Beamer. He's a good guy.
1,000.
Yeah. I remember when he first started coming in, he was, like a lot of us, we hardly had anything. When I started with NoNameNationals, I had 24 subscribers. And then I was just saying, Barrows, last year around May 24th, I think it was, I looked, I only had 100 subscribers.
100?
100, yep. And July 3rd or 4th or something like that, I had 200.
Is his name Action Auto Parts Jamie Phillips?
Yes. Oh, it's Action, not okay. I'm way off. I need to go to the A's. Man, I got a lot of subscribe.
I found him, but I forgot. I can't comment when I'm in this section.
Right. Yes. He got 986 subscribers. So we're going to put his link up here in case anybody hasn't seen it yet. But he's a real good guy. Rich says he remembers the road trip to NoNameNationals. Yeah, that was pretty good. Anyway, 6%. I did I think I was like 5 hours or 6 hours of driving down the interstate on a live.
That would have been interesting.
It was because even John Wilburn was watching, and I turned the camera around because I had the camera facing me while I was driving. Then I turned the camera around on the dashboard, and it was showing Route 81, and John Wilburn said, he says, "This is weird." He said, I never seen it, never, because he travels the same road, you know." He said, "I never seen this highway this way before."
It's nuts.
Twisted Mopar Garage. Here's Jamie Phillips Action Auto Parts. Go check him
There
out.
it is.
He's at 988 now. Cool. Thank you,
Pretty
Dan.
decent looking channel. He's got some shorts up. And he's got some long forms.
Yeah, and he's building that junkyard up pretty good. I remember when he only had a couple cars in there.
And Dan's learning curve now has 486 subscribers. So
486. Okay. So
yeah, I
he's
just
14.
subscribed to him. So
Yeah, so he's 14 away. Cool.
Looks like
Arrowhead
he's
989. Returned his first car in his yard. That's cool. You know, it's really cool to see people grow.
Yeah.
I think so anyway. You know, Mohawk just subbed him. And here's Twisted Mopar Garage. He's been stuck right around 175, I think.
I thought he had more subscribers than that for some reason. I guess I just see him so much in the chats. I just assumed he was.
No, you're probably thinking about Mohawk 62. I think he has the same kind of car, or the same kind of thumbnail, or close to it.
Every once in a while, it's kind of hard because so many people have the same sort of name that you think you're following one guy and you're not. You're following someone else who sounds the same.
Yeah. And Dust Devil says he needs to start putting work in to get to his 1,000. Yeah, because I'm sure he's got the watch hours.
Yeah. No, I'm just busting my ass trying to get the subscribers. So.
Yes, and Brian says, Arrowhead Garage says, "I love to see people grow. This YouTube is good for all." Yes, it is. Yeah.
I'd heard so many horror stories about how people had such a bad experience on it, and I know I'm probably lucky so far, and I'm also not looking for it, but I'm glad that I found the people I found, because I've one or two issues, and other than that, it's been just hanging out with friends.
Yeah. Yep, I made so many good friends here.
I know I got one coming sometime or another.
I think I had one, but then I was nice to him and he disappeared. So
yeah, I've had 3 of them that I was nice to, and they turned out to be pretty cool guys.
Is it? Yeah, you got some. I don't want. You get some subscribers from trolls.
Oh yeah. Anytime I got a video that starts to go a little flat, all it takes is one troll and poof.
That's what I've heard.
Again, yeah. So I love them. Of course, that's just, the commenting trolls. There's been some people that have had some pretty nasty stuff happen with them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's Dust Devil's link, and I put Dust Devil's link up too. Just hit Dust. Unless I put the wrong Dust Devil's link up. I thought I didn't see.
Oh, okay, V, thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that should be the same. I just hit the dust as well. Yeah, but Arrowhead's washing the dust down.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to the guy you just put up a little bit ago. The Jamie
Phillips.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. I just checked.
Yeah, I've been subscribed to him for a while.
Yes, yeah, he used to come in the lives last year. He helped out a lot of channels too.
And it's really cool to see you guys go clear to 1,000. That's my goal, is see all you guys get to 1,000. I know you're pushing for 500, but I know you can get to 1,000.
That's what I'm
Yes, and
pushing. Yeah, that's where I'm pushing now. I'm at 736 last time I checked today. So
that's great because he only hit 500 this year. But didn't you start the No Name Nationals with like 300 and some?
I
No.
think I was in the for me. I think I was in the twos,
Oh, twos. Okay.
and I hit 500 towards the end of March.
The only way to get there fast is just more content.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I think I told Buck it's 2 or 3 shorts a day and 2 build videos a week right now. I just want it done. I know I'm not going to make anything. I just want it off my plate.
Yeah.
Well, it should open up some other avenues of better sponsorships, and I've got the affiliate deal with Steinjager, which is awesome. But it would be nice to start having some people pay for some of the, help me to pay for some of these builds, because I've got enough stuff going on. I can't afford to pay for all of it. So,
And as it gets going, focus on your long form, and
and that's what I've been doing.
actually what you're doing will actually take in and start kicking in on that too. So
Yeah, no, that's what I've
But
thankfully the Steinjager guys.
steps.
Well, but I went to PRI in 2022. That I met Steinjager. I met the companies I did the first shop tours with. That opened up a humongous amount of doors. Just getting my face in front of people and actually talking to them allowed me to get, because I could have called people till I'm blue in the face, and nobody ever would have said anything because they don't know who I am. It was much easier to actually stand and talk to people. Like I told Buck, I've got 2 shop tours lined up this coming week, and I talked to 2 more companies today. But being there makes a huge difference, because it puts a name into the face. And it's not just, it's much easier to say no on a phone, or we'll get back to you. Because I've got about 10 places I'm working on right now that I've been working on since January. And it's just, well, not right now. And I get it, but just tell me no, then I can move on.
See, it happened. I'm a minute late.
Yeah. I was just going to tell you, and I was reading comments instead that, it's 8:30 there, Barrows. Now it's 8:31.
Can you redirect your live to this live, so you can just pretend this live is that live and just.
Oh.
Actually, he could probably share this screen in his live.
Oh, yeah, we've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I ever get off my butt and actually pay for StreamYard, we can live. I could throw my live up while I'm in here. I could be in my live.
Yeah.
Can you cross the streams that way?
Oh, okay.
But I better get my butt out of here.
Yeah, all right, Barrows, thanks for stopping in. It's always good to see you.
I've got to cruise too, Buck. I got stuff I got to edit, and I got to hit Barrows' live, and I got to go to another friend's live as well. So,
well, I have everybody to redirect over to Barrows.
Okay.
And me and Barrows, I think, were the first ones to try it way back then. I've been redirecting to him since then, and that's why I stay on till 8:30, so I can just redirect over to him. But all right. Well, it was good seeing you there at 6%. Hope to see you again soon.
Well, most definitely, and I'll be on Wednesdays, and that cross stream thing that we do with new guys, Junkyard, Pickle, and Witty is on every other Monday. So not this Monday, but the next one.
Okay, we'll be looking out for you.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Barrows. Thanks, Buck.
All right, you're welcome. And I'm sure he thanks you there, Beamer and Sun Garage. Dan's have a Windows 3.5 floppy. Wow. Thanks, guys. See you all at Barrows, 3 in Central. All right, I'm going to end it up here, fellas. It was a great live, and it always is. You guys make it great. And I want to thank all the moderators and to help out. And Rich, you do a great job every week. I really appreciate it. It really helps me a lot. Thank you so much. I want to thank for the super chats that I got tonight. That was awesome. I appreciate that so much. And remember, we'll be back next week. Same Buck time, same Buck channel. So be good. And if you can't be good, be kind. See y'all.